Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different as we're back in lockdown again. My last video I put on was a flexibility class. I just put it on for my daughter, she asked me, and it actually did quite well, and I didn't even promote it or anything. So I thought maybe flexibility is something that you guys might be interested in. So I thought I'd do a little 2-week challenge. It's not going to be long, it's going to be like 10 to 15 minutes each day, so it's doable. If you do this after a walk or a run or any cardio that you do, that would be the best time to do it because your muscles are nice and warmed up. So if you haven't warmed up, then maybe just have a quick walk around your living room or run up and down the stairs a few times just to get your muscles a little bit warm, and then you'll find stretching them out a little bit easier. So equipment wise, I've got everything here. I've got blocks, you can use books or tins of beans if you haven't got the equipment. I've got a strap, again you can use a towel or a judo belt, anything that you've got, belt, cushions. I have a stool there just because I'm outside, so obviously if you're indoors you've got your furniture you can use, so that's fine. So just make sure you've got all that kind of equipment to help us and to help you, and we'll get started. Enjoy guys. So day one. Okay, so if you just start in an easy seated pose. Now someone did point out in my last video that unflexible people can't sit with their legs crossed. Now I've been experimenting with this and asked every single person that's unflexible if they can sit cross-legged, and 100% of people that I asked can. So I don't quite know whether the person that wrote that has got knee problems, or it can be quite uncomfortable sitting cross-legged. So the thing that I would suggest is to make sure you've got pillows under your knees if that's uncomfortable. Or you can sit on, if you have blocks, you can sit up like this on some blocks. It's quite nice. Again, if you haven't got blocks, books, pillows, just find. The thing with easy seated poses is it's supposed to be easy, so it's just a comfortable position for you. So however you want to start. So you can be in cross-legged or you can start like this, however. So we're just going to start off with some nice neck rolls and shoulder rolls, just warm ourselves up a little bit. So just bring your chin down to your chest and head up. Make sure your back is nice and straight, chin down to chest and head up. And then come back to the middle and then just look over your right shoulder. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed here, and look to the left. Nice straight spine, suck that core in, and to the left. And let's just do a couple of shoulder rolls, crunch, crunch, and then just stretch out in front there, and then in the back, and then one more. Just feels nice to stretch out those shoulders and upper back, and then back. Perfect. Okay, so you come off your, wherever you're seated, just going to come into a seated position like this. Now if you want to keep your back nice and straight, you'll just perch yourself up on a pillow there. That just helps keep your back up nice and straight, and pull out your sitting bones. So you're sitting on the bones of your bottom, and I'm just going to flex your toes up towards the ceiling. Now believe it or not, you're already stretching here, so it's some nice easy, point your toes, flex your toes. And then you'll feel the different muscles. When you're pointing, you feel it more in your front thigh here. And then when you're flexing, you feel it more on the back of the legs here. Remember to try and keep that back nice and straight. And that's perfect. And then if you want to get your strap or your towel, whatever you have, and then just place it round onto Poppy's joining in the balls of your feet. And again, nice straight back, take a breath in. You're just going to start to lean forward. And just go as far as you can go. I'd go to about here for now. Take a deep breath in. And just try and relax the backs of your legs. That's a trick in yoga, is to relax the muscles. It's quite hard to do. Take a breath right into your legs. And as you exhale, relax everything down. And then that way, you find that you can just go a little bit closer each time. A little bit closer. Do try and keep that back straight. Don't want to be rounding our backs like this at this stage. Okay. And then if you bring your right foot up to the inside of your left thigh, and then we just do the same thing with one leg. So just reset yourself, nice straight back, and then just slowly pull forward. Taking the deep breaths. As you exhale, going down a little bit further. Again, if this knee that's too much on your knee there, you can have your knee here, put a pillow under your knee. It doesn't have to be right up like this, it can be down further, just where's comfortable. Obviously by the end of the 2 weeks. Okay, and then we'll just swap over. So if you want your cushion this side. So I'm pretty flexible, but even my left knee, is being a naughty left knee at the moment. So cushion for me is good. Okay, so reset, nice straight back. Take a nice big inhale, and then as you exhale, just pull yourself forward. Inhale, as you exhale, relax those muscles in your leg. Inhale, exhale. Fantastic, well done. Okay, now we're going to come into bound angle pose. So again, you want to sit up on the cushion just so raises up your just raises your hips up a little bit and straightens up the back. And I want you to bring your feet together. Now if you're here today, that is absolutely fine. This is a 2-week flexibility challenge, so it doesn't matter where you are today. So I'm going to bring them in a little bit more. And again, if you want to put pillows under your knees, blocks, whatever's best for you. Pillows would be better because we're just going to pulse a little bit. So nice straight back. Hold on to your ankles if you can. If you can't hear, we can push your hands down onto your knees to help push wherever's comfortable. Nice deep breath and exhale. And as you exhale this time, bring your tummy back into your spine. So we're bringing our core into the mix here. So inhale, exhale, bring your tummy back, and then just slightly start pulsing. pulsing the legs out. Nice and gentle today. Journey to time. Just stop with the pulsing, and then just another deep breath and back straight. Then just slightly hinge from the hips, so you feel that stretch on the inner thighs. You can rest your elbows onto your legs if you want to. And again, if your feet are here, that's fine. Just wherever you're capable of. Again, I want the back nice and straight, no bending over. Keep it nice and straight. You're just leaning forward. With each exhale, slightly lower. Perfect. Come back up. Just give your legs a little shake out there. Okay, then we're just going to come into a low lunge. So again, if you need pillows, say for your back knee, just want to bring your right leg forward. Want a pillow under your left knee there, that's absolutely fine. Now, the important thing here is to have your knee straight over your ankle. Don't let it go back, too much back, too much forward. Just straight down like that. And then you just want to sink into this pose. Get a lovely stretch all the way down your thighs and your groin. Just really just kind of let yourself go here. Just take it nice and easy. Cramp in my foot. Do you get cramp in your foot? Bending your toes back is really good for that. Just release. Just take it nice and slow and easy today. Just a nice relaxing stretch. Again, if you feel like you need a little bit of help here, you can bring your blocks in. Have a bit of support on your blocks, books or beams, whatever you have. And we're just going to swap legs. So, knee over the ankle. And again, if you're kind of in this position and that's as far as you can get, that's absolutely fine, as long as you're not going your knees going over your ankle. So you might be up there. That's as far as you can go for today. That's absolutely fine, not a problem. I'm just going to scooch back a little bit and then just feel that lovely stretch. Again, you can use your blocks, pillows. We'll just hang there for a couple of breaths. Okay, and we'll just come out of that. Just come onto sit back onto your heels. Come onto all fours. So you want your hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. We're just going to do a little cat and cow stretch. So as you inhale, you want to dip your belly, lift your head up, and then exhale, round your back, suck everything in. Cat. And then inhale back down to cow. Exhale into cat. Exhale cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Lovely, and then just come back, come into child's pose. Again, if you need to have a pillow here, that's fine. If you need a pillow on the front of your chest, that's also fine. You can also bring your knees out so you have more space in there. And just have a little stretch out in child's pose. And bring yourselves up. I'm going to come into a wide straddle. Again, sorry, frog in my throat today. Again, it's not about how wide you can get your legs. So you might only be able to get your legs open to here, and that is absolutely fine. Spot on. Again, that's the whole point of this exercise. So, straddle position. Again, nice back, straight back, come out on your sitting bones. If you want to sit up on a cushion, not a problem. Flex those toes up. Then we'll just get used to this position for a minute. So let's take some nice deep breaths. Perfect. And then we're going to get our blocks, or books or beans, whatever you have. And we're just going to start to walk them out slightly. You will already feel that pulling, and then just go as far forward as is as comfortable for you. So as soon as you feel any kind of pain or it's pulling too much, just come back in. Do not push yourself. This is day one, so really nice and gentle today. Again, try and keep the back straight, try not to be curving it over. Try and keep your arms out straight, and that gives you your back that little bit of support. Make sure your feet are active by pointing up to the sky. Nice deep breaths, and then try and, with that exhale, relax the backs of your legs here. So one more big deep breath. Exhale. Maybe you can come a little bit further forward. Poppy's having a nose. She's really fed up today. We're having our kitchen done, so she's been put out here with me, so she's not very happy. That's a beautiful day. Okay, now just help your legs come back in, bring them together, and then just give them that little stretch out. Perfect, excellent. Now another good way to do the straddle is to do a supine straddle, and gravity just helps bring the legs out. So I'll just show you. Lay down. Make sure your lower back is right tucked onto the floor, so your tummy's nice and flat, and your lower back's, you can't get your hand underneath, so you're tipping your pelvis forward. Just bring your knees into your chest. And then just straddle your legs. Now you can hold them, use your hands to hold them. There if that's where you are. And then just try and drop them out. And let gravity take them to wherever you can go. You can bring your hands into your inner thigh, so you can help. Just a little push there. wherever's comfortable for you today. Let's try and relax the top part of your body. And then just bring your legs all together, your hands. Just leave your legs up like that for a second. Point your toes down towards your face. And feel that stretch up to the back of your hamstring. And then just bring your knees down to your chest. Give yourself a little hug on a rock. And just roll yourself up. And the last one of today, day number 1. Going to do a downward dog, but we're going to have the help of a sofa or a chair, whatever you have, wherever you are. You just bring your arms onto that surface. Tuck your toes under, bring your feet up. Now the idea of downward dog is to have your tailbone back up, pointing to the sky as far as you can. And you feel that pull down the back of your legs straight away. So again, you're just going as far as is comfortable for you. And you just walk your legs out like so, walking the dog. Try and get your heels down to the ground as far as you can. You might find that they're up here. Doesn't matter. It's wherever's comfortable. And then just rock very gently back and forth. And come to a standstill. Again, you can walk your legs out. And just come down to your knees. And that is it, guys. Well done. Day 1 done. I'll see you tomorrow.